Yo, this is How Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Huxley here with my man.
It's your boy Monkey Chunks, the one and only.
Here also with Sozo Labs, the cool one, Potato Head.
And this is week 7, game 5 of the Alpha Crucis eSports Community Cup. Don't forget to check us out on YouTube, like, subscribe, check us out on Twitch and Twitter. Don't forget that we actually have $50 prizes still up for grabs. We're going to release the winners towards the end of the season.
Oh, damn.
You can get that just from liking and subscribing, doing all that funky social media stuff. It definitely helps us. All right, we're gonna go live in 3, 2, 1, play.
Cool. All right, so start off with the teams. So I'll introduce French Toast Mafia. So today we have Crushhound on the TB, solid pick. Durai on the Grux. We have Q Logic on the Deca. Illich 8 on I've gone blank. On the Aurora and Fark on the Howie.
And who was the bands there, Mr. Monkey?
Yeah, so the ban was Faye for them, which is I think it's interesting because I don't think I've seen a Faye ban this whole comp. I don't think.
Yeah, agreed. Speaking of bands, that's Agorable will have banned Revenant, and introducing that's Agorable, we have Whites on the Bellica, Anchor on the Phase, Microbic on the Countess, Ju1 on the Severog, and High Primate on the Sparrow.
Word. It looks like they've already gone in. Crushhound and one of his teammates have just gone in and got in an aggressive ward and de-warded. So they're taking back that little mid lane, pit next to Raptors, and they've warded it up. So there's not going to be much safety for the mid laner at this point in time.
Yeah, for sure. It's interesting, actually. I remember, so Illich, right, on the Aurora, I remember you play with him a lot, like not on purpose, but like we queued into each other a lot in Legacy. And I remember we did the old, if you guys remember the old Steel Murdoch combo. So you do the Steel Dunk and then Murdoch sniper into it. Actually, Illich in trouble here in the jungle, getting a bit of poke from the phase here.
Ooh, super low.
He is low. What has he built, actually? Has he got any healer tokens? He has 1 and a health bot, so I think he's just going to stay in lane and just heal up, so he should be fine.
Yeah, Fark is being crazy aggressive here in mid. He's got White T pushed up right under tower. They've got that ward in the off lane there, so he's going to know as well. Like, they've got some great ward coverage. He's feeling very safe with his location right now and just pecking her down.
And Key, look at him. He's just trying to poke Illich, but he's not even hitting his autos. He's just spooking him. He's just like, get out of my lane. this is our lane. You don't deserve any last hits.
Yeah. So yeah, looking at the bans, I think Microbic Walnut has been playing quite a bit of Faye, and Crushhound has also been playing a lot of Rev. So I think that those bans were actually thoughtful picks. It'll be interesting to see what they can make of it now.
Yeah.
What do we think about the team composition there, Monkey?
For both of them, or which team?
Yeah. Give me a bit of a rundown. What are your thoughts?
I think so I'm thinking. So I'm not a fan of Aurora, just in general. I don't know why. I've hated her. I think since she got her first kind of nerf.
Yeah.
But I mean, it can work. I've seen it work in games. Like if you get a mad pull from the Grux into an Aurora ulti.
Oh, we got Ju1 lurking mid. He is invis, hanging around right in front of Fark. Will he try for a pick? They've got 3 in mid.
He is level 2, so you should have a root. But I think he's just going to say, nah, laters fam, I'm out of here.
Yeah, he's peeling off. I don't think he wants to take the risk at this stage.
Decker is
going in behind Crushhound, though. He might be...
This would be interesting.
He's no longer invis and he's taking off. He's just going to go back to farming, I think.
Yeah, it was a bit of a waste of time. He didn't get anything done, but he's still invisible. He's coming back mid, and Fark with no mana, but he's invis. Yep, so it's run out. So, unfortunately, he is wasting a lot of time here, not doing anything.
That's it. Yeah, he's losing out on farm. His kill there, and that's not what you want as a jungler. Dayrai going in. It looks like he might be coming in on Ankiri. No, going for higher primate. Gives him a bit of a rustle.
And Faye's just going to be like, you can stay there, and mispull, unfortunately.
Yeah. The pin from Dayrai, very low.
With the
He's
out.
dashed away, though. Oh,
And
great,
he's
great CC by Illich there. Drops the Hoarfrost and just keeps them at bay. Well played, well played. Keeps his
for
teammates safe. They're going to go back for a soft reset, I would hazard a guess. How are we looking on CS at the moment?
Yeah, meanwhile, yeah, so the CS, so Fark, he's doing pretty well for himself in the mid lane against Bellica. So Bellica's got, 9 last hits and Fark's got 18, so he's doing pretty well there. But what I'm looking at is Countess in the off lane. He's just, what I'm thinking, hoping he'll do is he'll just slowly riddle down, I guess hopefully Crush Hound with his E. And then eventually be able to get a kill, because he is sapping at the moment. Maybe he'll be able to get a quick level 5 and be able to pop someone.
Yeah, indeed. It looks like they might be going in for something here. Fark and Q-Logic coming in on YT. Lands the stun. Great play, bounced out. 3 of them in there. Surely not going to get away. No, Dayrai lands the pull and Fark gets a kill.
He's not getting out of that. Ju1 did try to assist there with the root, but nothing could stop that gank.
Yeah, that was a solid play there. Just the first blood, cheeky pick. Ju1's going to come in and just probably scare off Fark. Fark is half health and low mana, but he's dancing around. He's got the bounce mine.
Yeah.
He's got a...
Oh,
wow. That
nice
ice did a lot of damage.
With the red buff, that's huge.
Yeah, that was Ju1 moving back and licking his wounds. He's going to have to take off, I think. Fark continuing to go hard in mid. Just checking Team CS, you've got... the French Toast Mafia on 87, that's Agorable on 67, so not a great deal of difference there. That said, French Toast Mafia are slightly ahead on CP. That one kill just helping nudge them forwards. Fark going into enemy jungle, he's pushing in, going to try and get an aggressive ward.
All back.
Very aggressive ward, and he's backing in enemy jungle.
Interesting. That's very ballsy, but I mean,
I
can admire the size.
I was thinking. Yeah. That was.
I want Microbic to do something. He is level 5 now. I know he is against a Decker as well, but he could try. He is chucking an E out now, but maybe he can make something happen. But I don't know.
Look, I mean, he's running a master skin. He is a master countess. He has played a lot of her on off lane.
I'm looking forward to big things.
Yeah. He has been denied that pick, through a few of the matches, I think. So it'll be great to see what he can do here.
High Prime picking up the gold.
Yeah, it's just some posturing. Q-Logic just trying to zone. Crush Hound dropping down, coming around the side. Not going to make anything of it, though. Just threatening at this point in time. 7 minutes, so buffs are up. Would expect that there may be some plays happening somewhere. They're probably going to want to start pushing down these towers. So you can see Q-Logic and Crush are going in hard. Trying to get this tower pushed down, most likely to set up for Raptors.
Yeah, for sure. I do. It'd be nice to see some action going on. Maybe Drew some gang stuff, but he is very low at the moment. I don't think he's going to try anything. Maybe try and grab a creep camp and then back, and then try and get his green and do something. But we'll see what happens. Just trying to get his stacks up at the moment. Classic Rogue things.
Yeah, that's it. The carry and support have just backed for French Toast Mafia, so they're going to go back, get some health, get some mana, so that they can get ready for those Raptors, either trying to take it or trying to push down a tower.
What do you? One thing that happened though in the last update, that it's harder now to it's a bit harder for junglers. You can't kite creeps anymore, so I think it's harder for Severog now to jungle, because there's a lot like some. It's still easy with his Q and whatnot, but I'm looking at Ju1 and he's just losing a lot of health to the whites.
Yeah, I did notice that. He was sitting on not a great deal of health for a fair while. I mean, that said, his 28 CS as well as Dayrai on 29, so they're doing relatively well at keeping neck and neck on that.
Looks like Q-Logic. Oh, just with a sneaky start on the Severog, just like, no thanks, mate. You can't jungle that low. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, I did not even see that coming. I was on the other side. Wow.
How he just dropped he just dropped his ult for mid, but really wants that buff. Got the invis, I guess, so I guess worth.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they can make anything of it. YT is really getting pushed back in mid here. She's getting a lot of harassment. Fark coming in, he's invis, he's going to want to set something up, no doubt.
I don't think he will be able to solo kill him.
I don't know, he was
push
doing a
up.
fair amount of damage, but YT's just playing it cautious at this point in time.
Maybe if Durai comes in. He has a
Yeah.
green and a red at the moment. But I'm not sure what he's thinking at the moment. He is
Looks like
moving.
he's going in on left, perhaps.
And far.
Creeping around, yeah. Oh,
Here we
it's
go.
gonna be a 3v3.
Oh, Aurora ulti
Yeah,
off.
that's mine.
Oh,
Ulti, great ulti. Oh, gets pinned. Dayright takes the kill on Juwon. Ankir super low.
there we go.
Fuck with the R2000 takes her out.
Good
Takes
fight.
him out. Yeah. Great little skirmish there. They took 2 kills for nothing. They're gonna start pushing here. Fark pushing in on higher primate. It's 2v1. Fark getting just pecked down.
YT coming in
Staying
behind Park and
deep.
Illich. Let's see if he can
Oh.
make it happen here with the ulti, maybe.
The knock up. Harrowed.
Bang. Oh,
Drops the
not a
ulti.
kill, but he will.
And the snipe from higher primate. Lovely work.
That's good for Primate. He needed that for sure.
Yeah, definitely. The Bellica ulti really helping him there. Just absolutely left that character on a shred of health.
He still is 3 points behind the TV, but hopefully Raptors. But looks like Crushhound is heading to Raptors at the moment.
Yeah,
But
they're gonna
he's
have
just.
that
I think
thing
he's
on the
just.
timer.
He's just backing. Oh, Durai. Going for the buff.
Yeah,
Black buff,
would not
this is good.
surprise me, but they've just backed, so I don't think
Yeah.
for it just yet. I think both teams are kind of playing it cautious on that front.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all good. How are we looking on CS? We're sitting at 179 for French Choice Mafia, 158 for That's Agorable. So they're staying relatively close there. As far as CP is concerned, Crashhound is ahead on 17 versus Higher Primate on 15. So not a great deal of difference, but obviously just want to keep
Look at
them
Fog.
in the pocket.
He's just jumping up the lane. Like, they full on see him, hey. But he's just going up, just wanted to rocket them in the face and then back off. And look, he's going, here we go again. I don't know what he's trying, like, if he gets it, oh, Anki, you're getting low.
Oh, looks like that might be going in on Microbic. Q-Logic coming out of the Shadow Wall. Will he get the stun? Microbic going in, gets stunned. He's getting pecked down by Crush, though. Drops the ulti on Crushhound, but it's not enough and gets taken out. Crush killing Microbic on the contest there. That's going to give them a bit of space to push up this lane, and I dare say they're going to want to go for Raptors just after this. That was well played.
Yeah. The Ju-1 did try and get a kill on the Howie in the opposite lane. He got a stun, but nothing came of it. But back to farming. Hopefully he can have some more impact in the game, but I would like to see some 6-7 plays this. But with the draft though, on paper, who do you think wins this? Like, not skill, just straight draft. What do you reckon?
Straight draft. Let's see. I mean, I'm really liking the Howie Deca combos are great. They've got CC as well as having the Aurora in there. I mean, that's a strong amount of CC. You know, they can really rock those ultis. That is going to be hard to counter. They don't. I mean, depending on how Dayrai builds his Grox, they don't really have. They don't necessarily have a strong frontliner. So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
Dayrai's just gotten the invis here. It looks like something might be going down mid. They're lurking.
Here we go.
Fuck, going in on Ankir. Oh, Ankir gets bounced up. YT drops him.
Oh,
on
no.
his head.
With a snipe. Fuck. Oh, misses his rocket.
Oh, YT gets the kill.
So yeah, mate, absolutely exploded.
Tasty.
That's pretty hot.
Yeah. So, I mean, going back to team composition, I think, you know, the Sephiroth is a great choice, and they do have a fair amount of burst. They've just got to make use of it.
Microbic. Oh, ulti from the Illich, but hits just Microbic. That's it.
Oh, it spreads, but it's not gonna convert to anything. They were back far enough at that point in time.
Everyone's just gonna back from mid. While the creeps are at their tower. Interesting. Alright.
Yeah, leaving Q-Logic to push them back. They've got it covered though. Not too much of an issue. Yeah, so I mean that's it. They're quite interesting matchups. You know,
Like if they picked the Fae, like if Agorable, say if they got the Fae, do you reckon it could have been like an easy game for them? Like, do you think it's a comfort hero for them?
Look, I do know that Microbic plays quite a bit of Fate, but I actually think that the Countess is possibly the better pick. You know, the fact that they don't have a Revenant to be able to, you know, take out a character. Microbic very low. Crush Hunt going hard.
Oh, he misses.
Oh, Microbic gets out on a shred of health.
Pretty sure he blinked that. I can't tell. I can't tell if Ark just missed it or he blinked like through blink dodged it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that Microbic just dropped his teleport and got out of it nicely. He's managed to get to safety.
It's pretty sexy.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Alright, so just checking out CS, we have Higher Primate on 20, we have Crush Hound on 24. So Crush managing to maintain that lead. CS wise, the French Toast Mafia on 261, and that's Agorable on 217.
They're killing it. They're slowly trailing off now, French Toast.
Yeah. They're not a team that you want to get a lead, have a lead either. They will push that advantage. They do also have the real estate advantage as well at the moment. So,
well, it's kind of even in terms of lanes.
There's not many towers being taken. It's just one each at the moment.
I stand corrected. Looks like stuff might be going down here mid. We've got a grouping. Looks like they want to push down that mid inhib. Will White T get bounced out by Fark?
It's pretty dangerous. White T by herself. She needs a team there.
Yeah,
I think she's just like, team! G1. Did he gets the green though? Illich is like, alright, get me out of here.
Oh.
Illich being very sneaky though.
With the ulti. That's pretty
great
hard.
place to drop an ulti. Crush Hound might get the kill. Does get the kill on Agiri.
Ju1 with the hammer. Drops the hammer.
Did you see he chased
Fark dropping the ulti. White T might go down to Dayride. Dayride going deep for the kill.
It looks like
he might get chased through and get killed still. He's in a dangerous
position.
position.
Microbic just walks past the whole team. Ju1 takes a rocket to the face. Come on, Microbic. Doesn't have mana. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. Damn, Dayride and Crush going in on Microbic. Dayride misses the...
Crush is really into it. Higher Pro might be in trouble here.
Oh, Crush uses the stasis gem to block Microbic Countess ulti. Dayride gets the kill on the Countess. Great plays. Great utilization of that card there. Absolutely on point. That is what you want. 2.5 seconds of no damage. Just smoke that ulti.
That's pretty sweaty. I'd be salty as if I was I'd be hell salty.
But when you guys actually just watch what happens, French States were really well coordinated with the very fast focused pickoffs, whereas I feel that that's Agorable a bit all over the place. One running to tier 2, one running around tier 2, and that as a result, French Toast really punished them for that as well. So you could really see which teams are really coordinating really well together.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, totally. That's the thing. I think, French Toast Mafia have really been working on their synergy, and they've been coming together as a very strong team. It's going to be great to see, I think there are a number of teams that have, a chance to give Artifice a real run for their money. And this is one of them.
YT. I'm pretty sure he knew they were there because he was like, do I go in? Do I not go in? Do I go in? And then I don't know if he just had a fifth sense. As soon as he went in, he's just like, okay.
Yeah.
But they're going pretty much. I'll give them the crush and get him fat.
That's it. Get fed, son. Get fed. That's really
Darai took one though.
Push ahead.
Good one, Darai.
Gotta share that Raptory goodness around. Crush Hound now on 31 versus Higher Primate on 24. The CP lead is really getting pushed at this point in time, so that's Agorable. Are gonna want to have to try to counter that. As to how they go about that, I'm not sure. As far as control of the map is concerned, you can see that French Toast Mafia pushing
jungle
in.
here. Fuck, misses his rocket.
Oh
Mine. Oh, Dry is low.
Fuck is
Oh,
in trouble.
Fuck's in trouble. He's probably gonna get it. Cage.
Oh, the cheeky
What a
cage.
cage, like logic, beautiful. Oh,
Just straight
Yeah.
deny. Oh, blinks out. White T.
White team
Misses
misses the
son.
knock up. She's still going in. Q Logic coming in and just
Look at this
beating
kid.
from
Look at this
behind.
guy.
Q
Look at
Logic
this guy.
gets the stun. Crush going in. Is he gonna take out Ju1? Oh no,
Nice,
he's
leave him
backing
be.
up. He's yeah, that's good positioning. Doesn't chase the kill.
Q Logic,
Sure.
man. He doesn't give a damn.
That's it, dude. That was I love that feisty nature. You know, hey, it's a Severog. Whatevs.
Yeah,
you know,
just gonna
all
stun
to the
you.
face.
Right click you with my 2 damage. How do you like that?
Yeah, that's it. It's just like being pecked by a small bird
That's it.
and then copping like a giant energy ball in the face and dropping to your knees in absolute pain.
Yeah. Does Severog have knees though? That's the question.
Does Severog have knees? Can people please reply in chat and let us know? Somebody needs to start a poll.
Yeah.
Does Severog have knees to collapse onto?
Like, what does he collapse onto? His
We're asking
drapes?
the hard-hitting questions here.
His Red Emperor drapes?
Oh, my drapes! Crazy stuff. All right, so as far as CS is concerned, French Toast Mafia at 346. That's Agorable on 321. They're really quite close. It's just those kills, 10-2 at the moment, that's really helping French Toast Mafia push ahead. And that control of Raptors, obviously, really, yeah, just getting them fed.
Illich. He's got eyes set on this Ju1 kid. Look at this.
He does. Oh, far bounce. Telly's in.
fuck might be in trouble here.
Oh, low trouble bounces Ju1 though. Drops his
Surviving.
Oh, Illich takes out Ju1.
Going on Anchor.
Fuck, it's
Oh,
running.
blinded.
Anky's in trouble. Anky's gonna get taken out by Dayrai.
Oh,
Yes.
Yep, he will pull.
White T running. Will they come in? Crush is chasing. Lands the stun. The deck is stun. Gets taken out by Dayrai. Great plays. Higher Primate dropping the ulti. Illich drops his
no.
ulti though, and Dayrai is gonna go in and tank
Oh,
it. No,
he's
Higher
gone.
Primate's gonna get
Krobic
away.
with the pick off.
Damn.
That was awesome.
That was some crazy plays.
1 for 3. So my Krobic came at a time to pick off, but yeah, it kind of feels like French Toast are really well grouped together, so it's really hard for a quick pick off unless obviously my Krobic can do a quick hit and quit it, just assuming that one of them get out of position.
Yeah, that's the thing. They really have been traveling as a pack. And I mean, you know, I think the death ball meta used to be a thing. I wouldn't even call this a death ball. I think it's just that they're very highly coordinated.
That's
You know,
still difficult.
when they make it
That's still
cool, when they
very
make it
difficult.
cool.
Did Howard just like disconnect?
No. It's just waiting for you to fill the void.
Oh yeah. Awkward. Yeah, so I was just gonna
Free
say
to talk
like,
and stuff.
yeah, I was just gonna say like I don't know where the word deathball came from, but I think it's actually normal in most MOBAs that you group as a team just to gank people. Like speaking of which, Crush Out is getting ganked at the moment, but it gets away. But I digress. You know, the more you gank, it means you're stopping them from.
Oh
farming.
fuck! Taking this. Oh, it teleports out. My
Oh, Krobic follows him. Oh, cancels the ulti.
My
Gets
Krobic
My
goes
Krobic.
down by
Oh,
Ilch.
the stuff that just happened in that fight.
That was
was like-
awesome. So Fark teleblinked, and Microbic actually used the Countess blink to get to him. White T getting hit up by Dayrai here might go down. Juwan knocking the
Juwan
T
says no.
away. Good CC there, well played.
Oh, Dry wants
just
to die.
going
Oh,
hard. No, they're gonna back out. So yeah, so Microbic got pulled in there, got pulled in deep, teleporting to Fark, and the teammates were there to back, and yeah.
then Far cancelled his ulti with a mine, I'm pretty sure. And then
Damn.
he just got out of that ulti just like, yeah, see, mate.
That is brutal. I'd say fairly lucky play, but
No, I'm skill, 100% skill.
That's
yeah,
calculated.
It was all planned.
that's it.
I mean, when you think about the team that you've got, like Fox, mind that can push back counters. You got Elich's ult as well. You got Dekastan, you got Dayra's ult. So literally, this team is literally almost like a counter to counters. So like that does make it worrying for Microbic to make any plays if they're in a group.
Yeah, absolutely. I also noticed that Q Logic and Dayrai all running Thick Blood. That nerfs down the healing of phase, so that's great to have. Ability damage causes a 40% health nerf.
Here we go, going into Raptors here.
Q Logic gets high prime.
Oh, Q Logic, see you, mate. Oh,
wow, that was a nice quality.
Oh, Cage.
Oh.
And they're all frozen. Bang, 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 bang.
Lich gets out there. Crush is in trouble, but he runs to safety. Fark is rotating in here. It might be a bit too late. There was a
Crush gets
stasis there.
pinned. Oh, the stasis
You
again.
might be in trouble. Hello, Killer.
Oh, you're a dead little carry, my friend.
G1 takes the pick. Q Logic running from White T. Will she get it? No, she's going to back
Fark
off.
is here as well. Oh, misses the subjugate. Fark ults just in time.
Fark zoning well. He's going to get out of there. White T charging in. She wants a piece. She's going for blood. Gets the knock up. No. Zoning
She
out
has
by
no mana.
Hunter with the Warfrost.
No mana.
Beautiful
Well
teamwork
played.
there. It looks like they're always backing each other. Like you can just see it. When one guy in French Toast is by himself, the team literally collapses just to get each other's backs, which is what you kind of want to see in a team fight.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, there's no I in team, people.
But there is
There's a meat. There's meat in a team.
There's also me.
Yeah. There's mate. Hey.
But yeah,
Alright, so how are we doing on CSCP?
yeah, not too bad. Surprisingly, that's a Agorable keeping up in CP.
Yeah,
They're
they've caught up a
behind.
bunch, actually.
Yeah.
They used to be like 30 behind.
Yeah, even the CP as well. CP, they're close behind, so they keep him up. They keep him up, but they're just losing those team fights, which is saying the difference between the two teams.
Yeah, I think the cards are definitely making a difference there. You know, 3 people running Thick Blood. They've got 2 quenching scales on French Toast Mafia, and the Stasis gem for Crush Hound has saved his booty once this game. Didn't quite work out so well the second time, but you know, you can't have everything, ladies and gentlemen.
But it's,
For sure, good Raptors.
but it's funny though because White has actually picked up a Purity Sense. High Prime and Juan also have got Hunter's Guard, so they're countering Aurora with her ults, but also have that as a CC. So it'd be very interesting to see how these team fights out now.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like they're the French Toast Mafia trying to deny some farm here, perhaps.
Yeah, they're trying to starve out High Primate here. They're trying to not let him get any points, not let him trying to get ahead at all. He is on 38 and Crushhead is on 44, so he still is fairly behind, but I'm sure they don't want him to get any more ahead than he already is, or even though he's not ahead, but nonetheless, they don't want him to get any more farm that he's already getting.
Sparrow will hurt, especially I'm seeing him slowly build crit here. So crit.
well, Crush
Hound
Hound.
on Juwan. Crush Hound getting out, drops the Stasis gem again, manages to get away.
They're grouping up.
Stasis, man.
There might be a 5v5 mid here.
I'm excited.
Yeah, they're
No.
really grouping well.
To defend right.
Elch is heading into jungle.
Yeah, I want to see this
Oh, yeah.
Saucy as Illich ulti. So we're all. This could be pretty sweaty.
lane.
Just threatening, gonna do some dewarding perhaps. Maybe just a bait.
Yeah, I think he's just chilling.
Pushing.
Yeah,
That's good.
looks like
Really smart. They're pushing and stuff.
yeah, they're probably gonna want to try and freeze those lanes and get some farm. Raptors iron up.
It's kind of just a stalemate at the moment. Nothing's really happening here. I can't click on contest, which is annoying.
Yeah, it's quiet times. Yeah, believe me, there's a bunch of buggy stuff that happens with the Epic playbacks. It's not gonna lie, it's a great system. But,
Thanks, Epic. Thanks, Epic.
it has its moments. It does have its moments.
I mean, I love you, Epic. It's really
They're just sorting out their stuff at the
What
moment.
time are you guys on?
Some wards, 28:51.
Yeah. You having some technical difficulties over there, Saucer, my friend?
No, I'm catching up now. I'm on 29 minutes now.
29. Yeah, we are good.
Okay, cool.
Looks like they might be grouping and going down river. What's happening here? Fark and Dayrai. Dayrai dashes in. Doesn't get off anything.
High primate
Fuck,
blinks
it's in
there.
pretty deep.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was a panic blink there.
He went the gold bar.
Oh, French
Oh,
person
fuck.
really gone deep.
They have
Well done.
Juwan right up
Oh,
here. The
what a
front three
route.
of them.
Wow.
Oh, that was
Oh.
freaking hot.
That was well played there by That's Agorable.
Too
but
deep,
they
Crush
might have
gets
gone down.
waxy. Crush Hound getting pummeled by Juwan. Juwan gets the tether again. Crush! Oh! Crush uses the stasis gem to stay alive. I don't think it's going to help him.
Crush
No,
Hound.
Juwan
Yeah,
takes the kill.
Illichek misses that leap.
Oh, nicely done.
That
came out-
freaking that subjugate from the Severog. Wow.
Yeah,
So good.
Dayride routing three of them.
No, that was Drew one.
There was Ju1.
Juwan, sorry.
Awkward.
Damn.
No, but I get you. Tara does play Severog a lot, so I would have done the same.
Yeah.
But you know, I think that was a win for That's Agorable. Crashan actually got pulled off there, even though it was a 2v2 taken down. But it's a big win whenever you can shut down the main carry.
Absolutely. Sorry, Juwan.
Yeah, it's
Right. Yeah. As far as CS is concerned, 514 versus 519. So they're really sitting neck and neck at the moment. Higher Primate sitting on 46 CP, Crush Out on 48. So they're really bridging that gap as far as the CP advantage is concerned. And the longer this plays out, the less that CP advantage is going to matter. And it's going to come down to team composition and how well these guys can rotate, I think.
Yeah, I think this game, just after that fight, shows that it's anyone's game at the moment. It's not just, like, I thought that French Toast Mafia were going to be able to pull ahead if they won another fight, but That's Agorable shows that they're still in the game. They can still make some sick plays, so, you know, anyone could win. Like, maybe if someone gets a prime and just, you know, gets a couple kills and just push down mid, they could win. So it's not favoured to anyone, in my opinion, at the moment.
Definitely. And I mean, I think that just talks to the professionalism of these teams, that they do play really well, and that, you know, if somebody's gaining a lead, they don't just let it get to them. They regroup, they recenter, they figure out what's going wrong. Ju1 just misses the pin on Crush Hound. Crush Hound gets knocked up. Oh, Crush Hound stasises.
Crush Hound with the stasis.
Microbic too deep.
Oh, Microbic again. He keeps
Crush
getting
gets
picked
the
off,
pick.
this Microbic. Even though he wasn't really a pick, but he just dies.
Yeah.
I think he gets too aggressive too early as a counter. It's like, I understand that it can work, but I think that he should let them force their moves before he does any moves, because obviously they've got everything to counter him, so he needs to really think about how he
That's
approaches that.
it.
Yeah.
They're pushing in now. Looks like they might be going in on Fark. Primate pulling in.
Right here.
Dayray might be in trouble. He's getting bursted here. And Dayray
Taking
goes-
way too much damage.
The
Right
double
team.
ulti with FaZe and Sparrow.
Oh, fuck,
I
maybe
think
trouble
he'll take
here.
a few hits.
Ju1.
Oh,
Come on, Ju1. Oh, bang.
Ilch gets the Hoarfrost. Chasing
Oh,
Anchor around in circles.
Anchor might be going
Ilch
down
get
here.
away.
Thank you. Oh, the
Wow, subjugate. Beautifully done by That's Agorable, backing each other up. That was awesome.
Wow.
1 for
Well
2.
played.
That was worth. That's Agorable winning and yet another team fight.
Yeah, that's it. It is absolutely anybody's game here. 51 CP to Higher Primate, 53 to Crush Hound. Just don't know which way this is going to go. Higher Primate now picking up Raptors as well, so just, you know, helping close that gap yet again. Absolutely shredding those Raptors. I've got to say, this Sparrow phase double ulti drop, amazing. It is so good.
You just didn't know what hits you. It's like you got hit by Mack Truck.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like they're pushing into enemy jungle here. That's Agorable. They're roaming for kills. Gonna get some aggressive wards in there. Definitely
Juke on there as well.
just invis. Oh,
Dayray
taking green.
Dayray comes home to no green. Feels bad
Oh,
then.
he's sad. He's a sad little Grox.
He's a
He just
sad
wants his
little
he just
rhino.
wants his green buff, man. That's all he wants.
At the end of the day. Come on, brother.
Moment of silence for Dayray.
Yeah.
Or the-
Looks like Illustrated is going to jump away there. Anchor with that little Kamehameha.
Just a quick backflip off. See you, mate.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, so we're sitting 34 minutes in. Nobody's gotten a tier 2 yet. It's going to be interesting how that affects the state of play as well. Who's going to get that first tier 2?
Correct.
Affect their ability to rotate.
But it's funny because I'm looking at all the items as well. There's a lot of blinks here, so it's going to be a lot of plays for the boys. What do you guys reckon?
I'm keen for some blink plays. I want to see some phase, like blink in, pull someone, like maybe blink, pull Sparrow, and then just ulti and just get a pentakill. Maybe I'm hopeful, but it might happen. You never know.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
blink several.
I'm loving what Epic have done with the card options now because they've offered so much utility, and you see people running blinks.
Prime. Prime?
Crash out with a sneaky prime.
I was about to say, I was the one to just do a prime, and
Is he soloing?
he's doing it. Yeah, he's soloing.
Oh, that animal.
What a weapon.
Jesus, he's going to get it too. They're creating a great distraction here.
He's on 56 EP, so he could do it himself, and French is doing really well just creating a diversion as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they would have no idea. They would have no idea. They don't have vision over there.
Here we go. This will be interesting. Let's see what they do now. See what French do with this prime.
Yeah,
this could be the turn of events that we've been waiting for, folks. This could really swing it in one direction.
Oh, I love them.
That's hot.
They're so
Illish.
cute.
Look at this kid. Look at Illish.
Oh my
Just
god.
diving the tier 2 with an ulti.
Doesn't actually pull anything off. The purity
Absolutely nothing happens.
He may have just been using that to bait out the purity sensor. I'm not quite sure. Iris dropped his ulti though.
Interesting. Alright. Well, that's two ultis down. One more important than the other, but let's see what happens now. Oh,
my Krobik. Fuck is in trouble. But no.
Dayrai sitting in the midst of things.
Oh, Jubon.
Oh, Illichate is
See ya, Dayrai.
Dayrai gets knocked back there. Oh,
Dayrai is dead. Cage up.
Double drop.
There's a wombo combo. People blink out there.
Oh, Grace of Blinks.
Wow,
Juwon
Juwon's in
kept
trouble.
taking on a crush.
Crush is sitting back, spraying and praying there. That is awesome. That is 0 for 2 in favor of French Toast. My Krobik with a sneaky. Whoa, my Krobik.
Oh, Crush. Triple
Crush gets
kill.
a trip.
Now, these guys should not be at this tower. They're gonna get cleaned up. Oh, I saw that coming.
That's a quadra kill.
No, that was Fark taking out. Fark got that one.
Settle down, Sozo. Settle down.
I was getting a little bit excited, man.
Put it away. Put it away.
Might go for the quadra. I think he's going for it.
Oh, he's
Here
blind.
in a
He can't
dangerous
see.
position. Ilch gets the kill though, and they take
pretty
the
game.
This might
in
be game, yeah. This looks like it's almost a game.
They still have Prime.
They
That
do.
was a killer push. That's it. It's GG, folks. I'm pretty
YT,
sure.
YT. Come on, YT.
Right,
What do you got? Oh, just getting pecked down.
Oh, YT.
Who's gonna win?
Throws? Are we gonna have a throw here today, boys?
Is that a throw? Wow, why is he playing?
Damn, who do you work for?
Come on, Ju-Won. Come on, Ju-Won.
Logic gets a stun on. Oh, YT gets a stun on Q-Logic though, and the root.
Oh, Ju-Won.
Oh, beautiful save by
Yeah.
Fark.
Core though.
Oh,
Oh, the core.
is so low.
Oh my
Spiky
god,
Ju-Won
that
couldn't
was
make anything
intense.
happen. But it
What
was
a
keen.
great play. That OP to push down tier 2 and inhib mid. That's just split their map in half. That's gonna be a headache and a half.
Crasher was so confident he was gonna get YT.
I think they could have taken the game there if they had wanted to.
Yeah, if he wasn't trying to kill YT in the fountain, he could have. They could have won.
Yeah,
But you
pride
know,
comes before a fall, my friend. You gotta be careful.
Sometimes you gotta chase that booty, but that's the expensive win in life.
Sometimes you just gotta move it up a bit. He's trying to farm his KDA, but what can you do?
That's it. That's it. He is sitting at full build, high primate on 58, not far behind. You know, there's still a fight left here. It's not necessarily over. It's gonna be
Counters?
interesting to see how they counter this.
Can't see him.
My Krobik is just chilling around in tier 2, but he might get rotated by Illich potentially.
Oh, Illich doesn't see him. Oh, still doesn't see him. Oh,
G1 going in on Crush Hound here.
oh,
Coming up
G1.
behind.
Oh, this is cheeky. Knock him into Ankia. Come on.
The pizza.
There you go. He's gonna do it.
Cross the stasis jam.
Sorry,
Staying
Crush
alive.
Hound.
Anki did
Oh,
not time that
get
well.
Anki! Oh, damn. Gets knocked out by YT and then bursts down. Well played, YT.
That would have been a good fight, I think, between G1 and Crush Hound, because if that was a 1v1, Crush Hound does lifesteal, he could have made something happen, if not maybe kill G1 as well, but...
Yeah, it looks like the gripping mid. Dayrai gets killed by Krobek. Where the hell did that come from?
Oh, Jewel.
Oh, Primate. See, it was nice knowing you.
Damn, YT lands the knock up though. G1
Oh,
gets stun locked. They're gonna take him down. He's going down surely. G1 makes it out. Oh my god, Fark is chasing though.
He took that
Spark
stun.
have Teleblink. Can Fark Teleblink in there? No.
They
Dodges
want
the
him.
tether.
Oh, fuck. Oh!
1,000. Wow. Fuck, going deep for the almost kill, but doesn't quite convert it.
Yeah, G1. Yeah, that's, I'm pretty excited, to say the least.
That was tense.
It's anyone's game still, you know, like, Juwan had a thermo bond, so he took that stun gracefully and just healed that as a result. So I think that if he didn't have thermo bond, he would have been in trouble.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Would have been a very sad Sevi poo.
That's it. So yeah, it looks like the teams are just gonna go back and set their lanes.
Logic's got a red and an invis. Watch this. I'm gonna see some sick plays about to happen. Maybe cage 5 people. End the game.
Bunny hopping about.
Yep, it's gonna happen. Watch. I'm gonna call it. It's gonna be the game-winning play.
Crush Hound's out, so anything can happen.
Yeah, I'm really keen to see a triple drop of their combos. You know, the old Deca, Aurora, Howie would be amazing. It could be a complete team wipe if they can land that. Q-Logic going in deep here, just hanging around AnQ. Dancing around G1.
Q-Logic's waiting for his stun.
Crush Hound gets pinned.
It's a stun, but that's about it. Oh, I think Microbic needed to have a bigger impact in this game for them to, I guess, be more ahead than they are.
Yeah.
But the 7 deaths that he has.
Yeah, they've countered well, I think, just with their team composition and the card picks, etc. It's really making it difficult.
They need to force a stasis out of Crush, and that would be pretty much a win for them in my eyes. But whether you do that, it's just a mental psychology game, I guess. You know, feign your ults, blink, etc. Because obviously that's going to force them to use the moves. But else you can just come in at the end and clean up. It really depends on how these guys want to do it.
Absolutely.
Durai.
Looks like J1. Yeah. He's just baiting at the moment. Just dancing around.
Or Prime version 2. Crush Hound sneakily gets it as well.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Microbic.
Oh.
Acting a bit scared here.
They're all coalescing. They're grouping in jungle.
Cage. 4 people.
Bubble drop.
Yeah. Yeah.
YT's dancing. Dayrai's probably going to take it down though.
Dodging? Oh, YT. I'm sorry, my friend, but
Yeah, that was too much.
all enemies are full.
This is game.
Team wipe, that's it. GG, folks. That was intense. Did anybody see Dayrai just leap him to the air? The old stage.
Pretty sure Presto's Mafia is hacking this game. That's hacked, but that's what I won.
That was a great match. Yeah, the old stare glitch that just launches you into the air. You gotta love it.
Just Epic Games things.
Yeah, hashtag. Yeah, what do we think of that, guys? Like,
I think draft dictates if you win or not. I mean, you can clearly see that French Test were really heavy with their MCCs, and it really shined because obviously Microbic could not go for pickoffs, as you can see, and Anki was really frontlining. I mean, just as a fellow phase player, I mean, you have quenching scales with 6 upgrades. That's really expensive. Which means that she has nothing besides a blink, which means that's a free kill for the other guys, especially for Fark, who always builds armor pen. So that would mean Anki would like really suffer from 1 or 2 hits from Fark and someone else. So I mean, whilst they did have a counter of purity sensor for Aurora, I think that their rotations could be better tightened. Whereas you can see French Toast, they really did diversions, groups, made sure each other backed each other. They didn't fully run away. They always made sure that they stood within line of sight if they had mana, that they could stop the other people from chasing, or at least body block, something like that. So I think well done to French Toast. They've come a long way.
Yeah, definitely. Great rotations, great team play, excellent communication. I think that that and the team comp and the card choices as well. There's nothing to say that if they hadn't taken some of the cards that they took as well. 3 people running Thick Blood, that is just absolutely going to help you up against a phase. It's really going to help you nerf her. Dayrai running the Thermo Bond and just helping him be able to tank those stuns. All these things play out in the favor. The use of the stasis gem, again, we're seeing like again and again, people aren't just building one way. They're kind of building with utility. And we're seeing a lot of flavor in these decks, which is really awesome to see. I can see that Higher Primate as well was using Hemorrhage. So that's the speed boost and the movement boost, attack speed and speed boost for the Sparrow there, which is also an excellent card.
Yeah, I'm just actually interested in looking at Countess, 5 adamant edges. I mean, I understand the pound of health, but it's a pretty interesting. I guess it's a stock standard build that some people are used to see. I'd be interested to see a Countess with more utility. Obviously, I mean, I'm looking at Juwon. I mean, double Venom Shield, which is making him very tanky, which is I guess what you want to see. I just think that they do have the team to make things happen. Even if they have like counters to or resolve and stuff, I just think that if they can tighten up their rotations or even pickoffs, like I think their style is kind of like an assassination style, so just hit it and quit it. So I think if they kind of just focus on that as opposed to grouping up or at least trying to peel them off, they'll be fine. I think that would be their success in the future.
Yeah, and we did see that there were a few skirmishes there where they were coming out on top. I think we needed to see a bit more of those kind of plays where they were getting those, single or duo picks, just trying to single people out perhaps because, having a more bursty, team, they can really do a lot. But obviously with the CC for French Toast Mafia, in a team fight and with the lead that French Toast Mafia had, even though it wasn't a great deal, I think it was enough to turn some of those fights, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that if Agorable, I guess, rotated as well, had more early rotations to try and shut down the carry or even the mid laner. Juwon, you could see the fight that he got that triple root with, they won it pretty much. They got kills out of it, so he could tell that he had that he could have impact in the game. But I think he just needed to come online earlier than he did instead of wasting time in the mid lane he did for a couple minutes. So if he had more farm, maybe if he had more impact early game, they could have they could have been ahead and if not won the game.
Yeah, and I think that's it. It's the jungler's dilemma. You do want to try and get picks, you want to apply pressure, but then again, you don't want to be heading into a lane and not getting a kill because you're just denying yourself and your team that passive farm from the Amber Link. So, it's you're gonna make some choices, opportunity costs, ladies and gentlemen.
Agreed. Should kind of
I think we should, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, please subscribe to us on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. Check out all of the games. We replay these. We put them up on YouTube. You can like and subscribe to all that jazz. Absolutely helps us. You can show your friends and your family your sick plays as well. And you can hear our sexy voices. And how good is that? Don't forget, you can also win money as well. We've got those $50 US prizes that will be going out to people in the near future. I think that's pretty much all I have to say. This has been Hal Huxley.
Main Monkey.
Your boy Sozo.
For Alpha Crucis eSports, and we are out.
Peace soup.
Yeah.
Peace.